I celebrated the Lunar New Year tonight. Straight out of Narawahia, here's Mario. Hello, Maurieos Daily Vlog number 668, Year of the Pig. Hello, hello, welcome. Hi 3.5. How's your day been? Mine's been fantastic and very interesting. So I was pretty tired after the induction last week, and I set the alarm for 8 this morning. It rang. I set it again for 9. I turned it off and finally got up just after midday. Refreshed, but I think I needed that sleep. So the rest of the day I was playing catch up on my plans. I had planned to do a little bit of work, and I just got started into the little job I wanted to get done this weekend. Actually, absolutely imperative that I get it finished. And I got a call from one of my students. Now, some time ago, I was out with a friend of mine and at a 21st, and I met a guy that was in the Waikato Chinese Association, and I suggested how my students needed to get more networks and that established, because when they came here to New Zealand, their networks were limited and they needed to get out and about. And he suggested that he'd send me the email of the Waikato Chinese Association, and that I could circulate that to my students, and they had a few things coming up, and that would help them establish local networks and get to know some local people, which I duly did. So my student rang up and said, "Oh, you're coming to the new Chinese New Year celebrations, the Year of the Pig." And I said, what? He said, "You know that email that you sent out?" And he said, "It starts at 6, and this was at 5:15. And I said, "Oh, well, okay, yeah, all right, I'll be there." So I quickly had a shower and a shave and put some clothes on. I was just about to, I'd planned around about 6ish to go out and do a bit of gardening. So anyway, I went in and got in the car and away I went, and I got there, and there was my good friend Kiwa and Mary and his family there that I've known for years, and they're a member of the association and all my 5 students, and away we went, and we had it was wonderful. We had a wonderful meal, beautiful food, and joined in some raffles and what have you, and a good conversation with a lot of different people there. I think it was very good. My students seemed to be quite happy that they said that they hadn't known about things like this, and so as far as I can see, everyone was pretty happy, and got a bit of chat in and got some stuff done, and it was very good. And I had, as I said, it was a wonderful meal. I didn't do my diet had to be put on hold for a little while I enjoyed some of the wonderful food that was on offer there. Some beautiful stuff there. And I had a second helping and a bit of pudding. So it was wonderful. So I got to celebrate the Chinese New Year, the Year of the Pig. Now, the actual date, I think, is round earlier in February, but apparently you can celebrate it at 2 weeks either side, and that's what the celebration was. So I found out that I'm actually was born in the year of the horse, 1954, the actual wooden horse, actually. So that was quite good, and what have you, and a wonderful evening. So I got back a bit. As I said, I had usually anticipate starting my vlog at about 8, and it's a bit later now. It's getting on for 10:30, and we're recording now. So Year of the Pig. wonderful, wonderful, wonderful memories. And yeah, I think my students have got some good contacts out of it all, and also had some, enjoyed the wonderful food and some fun times. So let's have a quick look at the diary, which sort of defines the day and keeps things consistently moving one to the other. So not much yard work done there as well. Good intentions, but didn't come through. 1641 steps. Not a lot of steps, but enough to keep me going. 668, year of the pig. We're going to have a question about pigs. And 275, the where, what, who is a where. And nothing much else to report on the other front. So let's get on with the challenge. Are you ready? And here's today's challenge. What was the name of the pig who was in charge in Animal Farm? Was it Napoleon, Wellington, Nelson, or Josephine? Put your answer in the comments below the video. And yesterday's question about inductive reasoning. If you are mean to your friend Becky, then she will be in a bad mood. Since she's in a bad mood, she'll be mean to one of your other friends, who will put him in a bad mood. Since your other friend is in a bad mood, he'll be mean to you. Therefore, being mean to one of your friends is like being mean to yourself. And that is an example of the slippery slope. And Moz came through with the correct answer and a wonderful story about the slippery slope, as he is prone to do. Well done, Moz. Thanks for your comment. Thanks for everybody who liked and subscribed and viewed and commented and clicked the little notification bell. You're just wonderful people. Your support of the daily vlog is much appreciated, and hopefully, well, we'll see you again tomorrow. All good. Cheers. See you. Smash that like button, folks. This has been a maureo presentation from our studio in Ngaruawahia, capital of the Waikato, New Zealand.